Hello students. Welcome. Today we are going to read Unit 23, Lessons 1 to 8. Please open your book to page 90. First, we will read the full text. Then we will learn the important meanings and finally understand the full passage. Let's begin. Section A. Look at the pictures and talk about them. In the picture 1, we see broken buildings and people. There was an earthquake and the buildings broke. In the picture 2, we see a big wave coming from the sea. It is a tsunami and it is hitting the land. In the picture 3, we see a big storm over the ocean. It is a cyclone and the wind is blowing very fast. In the picture 4, we see cracked land near the water. The land is broken because of erosion. Now, let's look at the meaning of the important words marked in red.
এবার চলো আমরা লাল রঙে চিহ্নিত গুরুত্বপূর্ণ শব্দ ও এরপর পুরো প্যাসেজের অর্থ জেনে নিই। ব্রোকেন বিল্ডিংস, ভাঙা ভবন। পিপল, মানুষ। আর্থকোয়েক, ভূমিকম্প। বিগ ওয়েভ, বড় ঢেউ। ওশান, সমুদ্র। সুনামি। হেড, আঘাত। ল্যান্ড, ভূমি। ওয়েন্ড, বাতাস। সাইক্লোন, ঘূর্ণিঝড়। ক্র্যাকড ল্যান্ড, ফাটা জমি। রিভার ইরোশন, নদী ভাঙন। প্রথম ছবিতে আমরা ভাঙা ভবন এবং মানুষ দেখি। একটি ভূমিকম্প হয়েছিল এবং ভবনগুলো ভেঙে গেছে। দ্বিতীয় ছবিতে আমরা সমুদ্র থেকে আসা একটি বড় ঢেউ দেখি। এটি একটি সুনামি এবং এটি ভূমিতে আঘাত করছে। তৃতীয় ছবিতে আমরা সমুদ্রের উপর একটি বড় ঝড় দেখি। এটি একটি ঘূর্ণিঝড় এবং বাতাস খুব জোরে বইছে। চতুর্থ ছবিতে আমরা পানির পাশে ফাটা জমি দেখি। ভাঙনের কারণে জমিটি ভেঙে গেছে।
Section B. Read and say. Write the number of the picture from activity A next to the correct word. On the basis of the activity from A, we can now give number 3 to cyclone, 4 to river erosion, 1 to earthquake, and 2 to tsunami. Let's now move to lesson 2 to 3. Section C. Listen, say, and read.
Officer, we heard about the earthquake in Nepal. It was terrible.
Yes, I'm very sad about it.
I'm afraid. There are many disasters in the world. Last month, we lost some of our land because of river erosion, and last year a cyclone destroyed many buildings and trees. What next?
Well, the TV news can tell us about cyclones, and we can often see signs of river erosion. So far, no one knows when an earthquake will happen.
What can we do?
We can learn what to do. We can prepare for natural disasters together. Here is a leaflet.
এবার চলো আমরা লাল রঙে চিহ্নিত গুরুত্বপূর্ণ শব্দ ও পরে পুরো কথোপকথনের অর্থ জেনে নিই। টেরিবল, ভয়ঙ্কর। আফ্রেইড, ভীত। ডিজাস্টার্স, দুর্যোগ। ল্যান্ড, ভূমি। রিভার ইরোশন, নদী ভাঙন। সাইক্লোন, ঘূর্ণিঝড়। ডেস্ট্রয়েড, ধ্বংস করেছে। বিল্ডিংস, ভবন। ট্রিজ, গাছ। হ্যাপন, ঘটবে। লার্ন, শিখতে পারি। প্রিপেয়ার, প্রস্তুত হতে পারি। ন্যাচারাল ডিজাস্টার্স, প্রাকৃতিক দুর্যোগ। এখন আমরা আনিতা ও অফিসারের কথোপকথন এর বাংলা অর্থ জানব। অফিসার, আমরা নেপালে ভূমিকম্প সম্পর্কে শুনেছি। এটি ছিল ভয়ঙ্কর। হ্যাঁ, আমি এটি নিয়ে খুবই দুঃখিত। আমি ভীত। পৃথিবীতে অনেক দুর্যোগ রয়েছে। গত মাসে নদী ভাঙনের কারণে আমরা কিছু জমি হারিয়েছি এবং গত বছর একটি ঘূর্ণিঝড় অনেক ভবন ও গাছ ধ্বংস করেছে। এরপর কি? টিভি সংবাদ আমাদের ঘূর্ণিঝড় সম্পর্কে জানাতে পারে এবং আমরা প্রায়ই নদী ভাঙনের চিহ্ন দেখতে পাই। কিন্তু কেউ জানে না কখন ভূমিকম্প ঘটবে। আমরা কি করতে পারি? আমরা কি করতে হবে তা শিখতে পারি। আমরা একসাথে প্রাকৃতিক দুর্যোগের জন্য প্রস্তুত হতে পারি।
Section D. Read again and answer the questions. Let's answer these questions. The Bengali meaning of the questions and answers is given in the brackets. Question 1. Where was the earthquake Anita talked about? Answer. The earthquake was in Nepal. Question 2. When did Anita's family lose some land? Answer. Anita's family lost some land last month. Question 3. What did they finally lose some trees to last year? Answer. They lost some trees to a cyclone last year. Question 4. What destroyed many buildings and trees last year? Answer. A cyclone destroyed many buildings and trees last year. Question 5. What can we do to prepare for natural disasters? Answer. We can learn what to do and prepare together. Section E. Group work. Have you experienced a natural disaster in your life? What kind of natural disaster was it? Where was it? Or imagine a disaster. Let's answer these questions. The Bengali meaning of the questions and answers is given in the brackets. Question 1. Have you experienced a natural disaster in your life? Answer. Yes, I have experienced a flood in my village. Question 2. What kind of natural disaster was it? Answer. It was a flood. Question 3. Where was it? Answer. It happened in my village. Question 4. Or imagine a disaster. What kind of disaster would it be? Answer. I imagine an earthquake in a big city. Let's now move to section F. Look, listen and say. Batteries, torch, first aid kit, dried foods. Section H. Complete the sentences with the correct word from activity F. Let's now complete the sentences with the correct word from activity F. The Bengali meaning is given in the brackets. 1. I can't see, it's very dark. Do you have a torch? 2. My torch doesn't work, it needs new batteries. 3. We don't have any fresh food, but we can prepare some dried foods. 4. Jamshed cut his hand. Bring me the first aid kit. Section I. Listen. Complete the leaflet with the words you hear. Let's now complete the leaflet. The Bengali meaning is given in the brackets. Stay safe. Be prepared for earthquakes. They can happen at any time. Before an earthquake, keep some food and dried foods in your home. You will also need a torch because there may not be any electricity for a few days. Keep some batteries for your torch too. During an earthquake, if you are inside, get under a strong table. Don't run down the stairs. If you are outside, stay away from buildings or trees. After an earthquake, do not go inside a building unless it is safe. If you have cuts, get your first aid and cover the cut with a clean bandage. Sometimes there are aftershocks after an earthquake. Section J. Read the completed leaflet from activity I. Let's read the completed leaflet again. Stay safe. Be prepared for earthquakes. They can happen at any time. Before an earthquake, keep some food and dried foods in your home. You will also need a torch because there may not be any electricity for a few days. Keep some batteries for your torch too. During an earthquake, if you are inside, get under a strong table. Don't run down the stairs. If you are outside, stay away from buildings or trees. After an earthquake, do not go inside a building unless it is safe. If you have cuts, get your first aid and cover the cut with a clean bandage. Sometimes there are aftershocks after an earthquake. Section K. Answer the questions. Let's now answer the questions. The Bengali meaning of the questions and answers is given in the brackets. Question 1. What can happen at any time? Answer: an earthquake can happen at any time. Question 2. Why should you keep a torch? Answer: because there may not be electricity after an earthquake. Question 3. What should you have for your torch? Answer: you should have some batteries for your torch. Question 4. What should you do if you are in a building during an earthquake? Answer: you should get under a strong table and not run down the stairs. Question 5. Why should you keep a first aid kit? Because you may need it to cover cuts with a clean bandage. Good job, everyone. That's the end of Unit 23. In the next unit, we will continue our journey of reading, learning, and enjoying English together. Until then, keep practicing, keep reading, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if this video helped you. Thank you very much for being with us.